and welcome to the Nexus. Today we are doing our Fast and Furious Skyline issue 11, so let's have a look. Right, so we've got lots of fiddly parts by the looks of it. So what we're going to do first is we need our engine block from previously, and we're going to take this little silver bit and we are going to put it so those holes go on these little pins that are sticking out along here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Right, so there we have it. That's all pushed on there. You can only do it one way, otherwise it won't sit on. So technically you shouldn't be able to get it wrong. You know, you may still. Right, and then we need this bit. And those holes there, we're going to be putting these little things in. So the blue ones are going to go in those holes, and the red ones are going to go in those holes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Right, so there we go. That was very fiddly. One of them did break, but luckily you get two spares. As you can see, we broke the red. But I said if you end up using both of one colour and none of the other, and you still need the one colour, just paint the other ones. I wouldn't see that being a problem because they're both the same. Right, so next we are going to take these tiny little hooks. They are tiny, so be careful with them. And we've got to put them in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Right, so there we go. They have been pushed into there. Recommend using the tweezers that are supplied. So they obviously knew you were going to need them. And we've noticed the hooks aren't as much of a hook as it shows in the book. And also this part has to then be put on there, and there should be little bits for the hooks to go into. So when the magazine was done and the build, they were done slightly differently to each other. But we're going to go ahead and put that into there. Right, so there we are. I've put that bit on, and as you can see, the hooks meet up to where the holes would have been. So that's all worked fine. Just go careful when you're holding it to put bits on, because sometimes bits pop off like they have with ours, but we've put them back on, so it's not a problem. So we're going to move on to the next bit. Right, so we're going to put this bit on where it goes. Yeah, nice and straightforward. That'll just pop on there. This bit will go on there, and then these two will just go in the holes there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Right, so there we go. Those bits are all pushed on. With these, can only go one way, so make sure you get them the right side. And now we're going to take this bit of just the curve, looks like a handle, and we're going to put it on there, and then this one is going to go on here, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Right, so there we go. Now make sure with this one you connect it in to the black pipe. It does show you on the picture, as you can see, you follow the arrow, it shows it connecting into it. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're going to take these bits. That one is going to push on there, and then that needs to slide in there, and then this one slide in there and push on there. So that is that bit done. Right, so there we go, that's all made. What we're going to do is we're then going to get this part and just push it in here, because this then has to push into here. There we go. So that all fits together nicely. I've adjusted that so it's facing the right way. And then this has to go, oh yeah, for this I'm going to need to use a BM screw to screw that into there, so I'm going to do that. Right, so there we go, that is screwed in there. Really, I feel that should have been done before putting this bit on. That's then gonna push onto there like that, and then this bit is then going to push onto here. Have I got it the right way?
Want some help?
I'm just trying to push that on without damaging.
A little bit. Yeah, it's alright. Just a little bit of pressure. It's fine.
I'm not quite as much able to do the pressure.
One sec, hang on. Let's take it out again. Just double check it all. Does it go in there?
Because the other way looks like it would stick out wrong. Because it shows it as...
Yeah, it does go in like that, but it's just...
not sitting flush.
No, it's not. There we go. Yeah, just a little bit false.
Okay.
There we go. Okay?
Yep.
Now.
So there we go, with a bit of help from Kev and a bit of brute force. That bit's gone on as well. So there we have it. That is our build for issue 11. All done. Right, so that's issue 11 done. So thanks for watching the Nexus. Like, subscribe, and come back to our next video. Thanks. Bye.